Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to Boozetooz. Today I am joined by Danny, the creative director of Youtooz, and Christian, the collector of collectors. And today we're going to be picking the winner of the Flocked Bonnie Youtooz prototype. So in order to pick the winner of this competition, we're going to be comparing the top 8 contenders back to back. So without further ado, let's get started. So the first one we're going to be looking at today is Knock 148. And we're going to be comparing that one to the Play Bunny collection. Alright, Christian, you want to go first?
Well, I like that Knock 148 has its different categories here. I also like the way the header interacts with his avatar. Good choice of color. I don't know how you go up with magenta, but that kind of works. I like his little quote here, so I rank him relatively high. And if I look at play button, nice banner here, no lists, nothing else, no name for it. I think Knock 148 wins this round for me.
I would agree with you. I will say Play Button has lovely color selection in terms of the kinds of figures that they're interested in. I do like the general presentation. It reminds me of like a nice, I don't know, like a floral arrangement. I don't know. It's very colorful. But, you know, in terms of just pride in the collection, you know, I just sort of feel like Knock 148 just, you know, loves their Youtooz more. There's a bit more affection there. So, I mean, for me, it's got to be Knock 148. I have to agree with my esteemed colleague, Christian Braun.
Thank you. Thank you.
Alrighty. I think I'm going to go with Play Button on this one, honestly. I actually kind of like his collection a little bit better, not going to lie. I'm kind of basing it on the size of the collection and then the FNAF items they got in it. Looks like Knock wins this one.
Sorry, Play Button. Then we got Geo00 against Cringy Trap.
So first of all, I gotta say, I love that profile picture. That's really cool.
Hey, all props to putting up Dead Meme. I mean, Dead Meme's, you know, that's a real Youtooz fan right there. And, you know, kind of giving it that, like, FNAF edge. I mean, I don't know, it sort of captures my heart. You know, I just sort of feel like, you know, Cringy Trap, you know, kind of gets me. So it's like, that goes a long way for me.
I actually agree with you, Danny. I agree. Dead Meme is like, you know, it's the holy grail of Youtooz collectors, and so anyone who has Dead Meme as prominently on their showcase definitely wins, in my opinion. But Christian, let's hear your opinion on this one.
Yeah, I like. I mean, what's not to like about this one here? It's a very cool showcase. You know, Geo00 is nice as well, but not so much of a fan that this is done for the contest. Fair enough. Five Nights at Youtooz, nice selection here, but overall, I would go Cringy Trap.
Me too. Yeah, I mean, he has a huge collection. It's mostly FNAF, so he's obviously a huge FNAF fan. So yeah, I gotta go with Cringy Trap as well.
Oh, look at this, nice. I always like when they make the headers change for the groups.
Yeah, it's cool, right? Pride in your collection.
Well, now we got Punch Fizz and Asashi. Why don't you start us off?
Okay, so Asashi has a great collection. I like the combination of like FNAF figures and other YouTuber figures. Punch Face has a great mix as well. I think I'm gonna go with Punch Fizz here.
Yeah, well, you know, Punch Fizz has Dead Meme. That's huge. You know, they've got the original. That's big. That to me is like the sun. You know. And then everything else orbits it. And then if I look at just the variety, it's like it's pretty great. Asahi though has like some solid Five Nights representation there, and like a real taste for a very particular kind of figure, you know, like there's good variety in there. And I mean, who doesn't love SpongeBob?
Okay, so he's winning this round here.
I'm going with Punch Fizz.
Yeah, I'd have to do Punch Fizz as well. I mean, I love Asahi. There's like good stuff in there. I scrolled on that one personally for a while because there's just some like solid stuff. But yeah, Punch Fizz.
Okay. I mean, to soften the blow, I give a vote to Asashi. Yeah, but I guess he's out for now. Sorry, Asashi. So then we got Murillo Shelf and Blood, or Five Nights Galore. I like that. Five Nights Galore took his own photos, so I think that's always nice.
Also, like signed figures, signed boxes, like that's huge. Oh, I was just gonna say, like, just so much good Five Nights in there, and I love the signed figures. It's such a solid set, and like Christian was saying, you know, taking your own photos, just so much passion there. Murillo, also a great set, you know, really nice, like you know, all the categories. Love that there's a Rammies section. I mean, come on, so good, so good. And like the J Schlatt 2s, like, oh, so good. This is a tough one. This is a tough one because I like them both. But I think if I'm just gonna go like legit, I have to say that like signatures, you know, to me, they're a big deal. Like that's really like that's, you know, super fan right there.
Yeah. I think I have to agree with you, Danny. I think that FNAF collection just kind of speaks for itself, and the signed figures is just insane. So I'm gonna go with Blood as well.
Yeah, me too. I like the zone photos. I like the headers. You know, it's just all using everything that there is to show you items in a nice way. He's even got this beautiful gallery here. So okay, sorry, Brazil. We could do Cringe Trap against Punch Fizz.
Okay. Oh, now it's starting to get interesting. Okay. All right. That's hard. Did you do that on purpose, Christian? I think you did. That's complicated. Okay, so yeah, I think it's gonna have to be Cringe. Oh, they've got all the dead memes. Oh,
Yeah,
we're just looking at the gallery here. It's cool.
wow.
Makes it a little bit more difficult.
It makes it really hard. I'm gonna do, you know, Punch Fizz, but like Cringe Trap just has like this great avatar and like so many cool categories. Maybe it's Cringe Trap. I think it's Cringe Trap actually. I mean, I love all the dead memes, but I've gotta like, oh wait a minute, hold on, go back to that one. No, I changed my mind. It's Punch Fizz. Yeah, it's gotta be Punch Fizz.
Boots, what do you say?
Okay. So this is a really difficult one. So Punch Fizz has like McNasty, Jacksepticeye, he's the dead meme, which are all like some of my favorite figures. But I think I have to go Cringe Trap, honestly. I mean, that collection's just insane.
I know, it's hard though. It's hard, right?
It is really
like,
hard. All right, Christian, it's all up to you.
It's up to me now. I want to be agnostic to how valuable or how big your collection is. And I really, really, really do like the way he set up his gallery. I think that's so cool. And so I think, you know, it's a super, super tight race. But I go Punch Fizz.
Okay.
Okay, that gives us Knock 148 and I guess Blood.
Oh, I think for me it's Blood for sure. Blood is like very impressive. Like there's passion here.
Wow, the guy just joined 10 days ago.
What?
Yeah, 27th of October.
See, I mean, like that's, you know, that's a labor of love.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
It's a lot of effort. Oh, Knock's been here for a while though. 2021.
I'd probably go Blood here.
I tend to agree with you guys. Blood is the winner. Well, not the winner of the whole thing. The winner of this round.
So now Punch Fizz against Blood.
All right. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna go with Blood all the way. I'll tell you why. So Punch Fizz has a great collection, and I have so much love for all the different items. You know, it's just like a very, very nice, like it's like on point. You know, Blood just to me seems like such a super fan, and like the passion and like taking their own photos and the signatures, and just like the fact that you mentioned that it's 10 days ago, you know? I mean, what have you done in 10 days? I've done nothing in 10 days. I've had the most unproductive 10 days of my life, you know? I've been sitting around. I had one thing on my list today, which is watch a trailer for a movie. I haven't even gotten around to that, you know? So, I mean, I just think that this you know, catalog needs to be rewarded. Like I'm Blood all the way.
Christian, I'm gonna give the decision to you.
Thank you. Yeah, I'd probably go with that as well. You know, I just always like when people really go the extra mile. He's taking all these photos. You know, the default photos are great. You know, you guys, Danny, put a lot of effort into those. But I think this really shows me more about it. I love the gallery. You know, I love everything about it. You know, so I guess Blood here.
Okay, and I agree with you guys. So it looks like Blood is the winner.
Wow, way to go, Blood. Congratulations.
For real, congratulations, Blood. And there we have it. We even have a special prize for the Final 8 contenders. Christian came up with the fantastic idea to have Danny design a badge that will appear on all the showcases of the Final 8. So if your showcase appeared in this video, you will be receiving that badge. And that is all I have for you guys for this video. So a huge thank you to Christian and Danny for appearing on the channel. Thank you guys all for entering, and I will see you guys in the next video.